Good morning, viewers. I am Devina Devi.
And I'm Zarabella. Welcome to the ZDV program,
which will provide you with true and factual news. Alright, let's start today's news. The deadly accident occurred in Muara Rapak, Balikpapan, Kalimantan, Friday, 21/1/2022 morning. The Kalimantan Regional Police named the truck driver with the initial MA48 as a suspect for the unfortunate incident that resulted in dozens of victims. The tragedy of the truck crashing into a number of vehicles began when several vehicles were stopped, waiting for a red light to change. Then, the truck came from behind and the driver lost control and crashed into a series of vehicles. The Tronton truck with the KT8534AJ but his 6 cars, namely 2 CC transportation, 2 private cars, and 2 pickups. In addition, the Tronton truck also hit 14 motorcycles.
Based on the data received, the total number of accident victims was 30 people. This data was collected from a nurse at one on the hospital where the victim was served. 8 people are female and the remaining 28 are female. This data includes 4 people who are declared dead. 1 male was declared critical and in intensive care. Later, others suffered minor and serious injuries. 3 dead victims fly to origin as 4 people wounded as a result, and the incident, including Serullah, a resident of Cilacap, Fatmawati, Balikpapan, resident John Effendi, Arahap, Cilegon, and Judi Dedi Ricardo, Banten.
The 4 victims were declared dead from 2 different hospitals, namely RSKD Balikpapan and RSUD Beriman. Based on the information gathered, all of the victims, except Fatmawati, were flown to their respective village. After arriving in Jakarta, a body named John Effendi Harahap was returned to Padang Lawas by first landing at Sultan Syarif Kasim to Airport Pekanbaru.
Truck driver convention. After the incident, the truck driver with the initial MA was taken to the Balikpapan Police headquarters for questioning. To the police, the Supreme Court stated that the lime-laden container truck with the police number KTH534AG in the 20 feet category of vehicle had been driving for the last 3 months, exactly the night before the incident. Thursday and 21/2022, MA claimed to have carried out an inspection of the Fuso truck unit that the unit was going to drive. In fact, to the police, the Supreme Court asserted that the brakes were ensured to function properly. However, the next day, MI woke up late where he should have left at 4 AM but had to go back 1 hour.
Di Lantas Polda Kaltim, Kombes Pol Sony Irawan said the suspect had understood that there was a ban on crossing the protocol road at present hours. However, he insisted on leaving at 5 PM in the morning with the hope of arriving at the location before 6 PM. When they arrived at the scene, it turned out that when they got off, they were stuck because the brakes didn't work. So he shifted his gear, but it didn't affect the speed of the vehicle, said Sony Friday, 21/1/2022. Because the distance from the line of vehicles was too close, he continued. MA finally hit the vehicle in front of him. Alright viewers, that's all the news. I hope it's useful for your audience. Thank you very much.